and you're just like, why did I do that? Like, why? Why did I think that was a good idea? What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I want to talk about getting rid of guilt and shame. Before we get started, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. So if somebody is making you feel guilt, or somebody making you feel shameful, or if you yourself are making you guilty or shameful, this is basically what you're saying to yourself. So you're a really horrible person. You're never going to change. So get better. And how is that going to help? How is that going to make you want to be a better person or even remotely fix the situation? Because you basically told yourself you can't. So what's the point? That's what we're going to remove today. We're going to use energy therapy, and we are going to get rid of this because it is not helping you at all. So shame is something that you are. It's you're not good enough. You're never going to be good enough, that kind of thing. Guilt is actually something you've done. Now, you may have done something horrible to somebody, and you may feel really bad about it. But feeling guilty isn't going to fix it. You can make amends, you can try to apologize, you can try and do the best that you can. But actually feeling guilty about it isn't going to fix the situation at all. So, what you want to do is you need to remove the guilt, you need to remove the shame, because by removing it and letting it go, you can actually start improving your life. When we're going to be specific, pick which one we're dealing with. Are we dealing with shame or are we dealing with guilt? Because they are a little different. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to kind of be, where is it in your body? I know for me, whenever I just get really like, oh my gosh, I did something. Oh, it's like right here, and it just tightens up in my head. It also kind of like constricts right here. And a little bit in my gut sometimes too. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to think of something physical. So like if it's in here, I kind of think of like a teapot sometimes. And if you pull the little top, then all the steam comes out. And for me, when I visualize it that way, it feels like the pressure can release. So that's the next thing that you're going to do is think of something. You don't have to use a teapot. You can do whatever you want. But just make it that feeling of like, okay, it's letting go. The third thing is you need to forgive yourself. You may need to forgive somebody else, but you need to forgive. And this is not to say that you and another person are just going to be kumbaya and rainbows and unicorns. And the reason you're going to forgive them is so that you do not hold on to it anymore. It doesn't affect you anymore. So you know what? Let them do them. Let them be who they are. If they're a narcissist or this crazy person who's just going to blame you for everything, okay, do that. But your craziness, I forgive you because your craziness isn't going to affect me anymore. And so we're going to let that go. While we're releasing it, we're going to say, I forgive you. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. I forgive myself. We're also going to thank it because it's been protecting us. It's been trying to hold the crazy. It's been trying to like, don't let it out because this is going to be bad when it comes out. It's not. Just it's okay. Thank you for protecting me. I release this. I let it go with ease. That brings me to the next thing. And is what you're going to do is instead of that shame, you are going to flood your brain while this is letting this go with all the good things that you've done. All the good things that you're proud of yourself for. I am a good person. I do this. I am kind to people. And I want you to just list them off one after another after another. You want to flood your brain with all the good that you can possibly think of. And you don't want to sit there and go, well, I mean, I'm a nice person, I guess. That's not going to help. And if you're serious about letting this go, you need to flood it. I'm a nice person. I do things well. I help people out. I love my family. I love my kids. I'm a great mother. All the things you can think of. The last thing is you're going to probably need to repeat this. Because let's be honest, if you've been dealing with shame or guilt for a while, this is not going to come off very easily. You're probably doing a great job with removing it, but repeating it is so important because you may remove one, but then you're going to come up against another person or you're going to come up against another situation. And you're going to go, why did I do that? And you're going to have it all over again. So you need to remove it, remove it, remove it. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I can't say this enough. So thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it as always. I love sharing this information, and I trust that it's been useful. Until next time, bye.